Hello, Scorpio. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. Before I get started, I'd like to request that we complete this energy exchange by you liking, sharing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and subscribing, or perhaps maybe watching a few more videos that are on my page. If you are guided to donate, you can do that through PayPal or Cashapp, and those links are in the description below. So let's see what March has for you. By the way, this is your March 2023 tarot forecast. We are using the Energy Oracle. So we have contract. We have cornucopia, so something working out in your favor. And we have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Okay, so this is something working out in your favor. This could be something that you have to speak out on your own behalf. Speak the truth. Not compromising your integrity, not compromising your truth, but speaking your truth, balancing these karmic scales, or balancing the scales of justice. This could be working with a lawyer, doing a deposition, putting forth some sort of testimony, if you will. But Spirit is asking you to have faith here. Yes, Spirit is asking you to have faith, and know that as long as you're not doing anything to compromise your integrity, your faith, who you are, that you'll come out ahead, and what will be presented to you will be enough. So if you're going through some sort of a trial, some sort of a lawsuit, some sort of divorce, speak your truth and be honest. There's no reason to think that you have to compromise your integrity or lie or deceive to get ahead of the other person. I also want to point out that we have in the cornucopia position the number 11, and that is balance and structure, right? And then we have 9, 10, 11, 12 here, and we have a 6 here. So you're really being guided to stand in your faith, to be honest what you present forward, not to, that whole play fire with fire kind of thing, or whatever that saying is, fight fire with fire. That isn't necessary here. That isn't necessary here. A lot of people, when they get into these court cases or these depositions or divorces or whatever the case may be, they think that just because the other person is being an asshole, that they have to be an asshole. So they talk about fighting fire with fire, and the only thing that happens is when you fight fire with fire is that you get a bigger flame, right? And things like that are bound to get out of control, and nothing ever good comes from that. If you are signing a contract, make sure that the contract you are signing benefits you equally. Talk about it. What is in the contract for me? Have that conversation. Don't be afraid to have that conversation. We must always put our worth forward, and that is the most important. What do you feel you are worth, and is it being presented to you as you sign these contracts? Is it being presented to you when you bring it forward to a lawyer, to a judge? Is that being presented to you when you go through this deposition or this case, right? Is what you think you're worth being presented to you? It's very important. So let's see what the Everyday Witch has for you. So Scorpio, March 2023. All right, so you are being guided to continue to move forward, to continue to work. Don't allow voices in your head to dissuade you or to create this sense of things are not working out in my favor, or to create this things aren't moving, or to create this headspace of insecurity or doubt. When you feel like that, Spirit is guiding you to take a step back, take a nap, do something that gets you out of that low vibration energy headspace and into the vibrational energy of self-worth, belief, speaking your truth, honesty, love, compassion, empathy for self. The little bird on the windowsill is talking about tomorrow is another day. If you feel as if this day isn't going your way, then do something to either change that energy, go take a nap, go meditate, go do something to change that energy, but keep your eye on the prize and don't get distracted. Don't get distracted by other people. The fifth chakra is blue. We have blue here and we have blue here. If you have to pump yourself up by speaking words of encouragement to yourself, do it. Keeping your eye on the prize, not being distracted by everything around you. There is no reason for you to feel insecure, doubtful. There's no reason for you to feel, I mean, look, we have a neat stack of books here, and then we have these books strewn all over the place, right? You're feeling a little bit helpless. You're feeling a little bit insecure and uncertain. Okay, that's normal when we go through, if it's a separation or if it's a divorce or if it's trying to get a better paying job who actually sees our worth. It's normal to go through a little bit of anxiety or a little bit of uncertainty, but don't let that become your focal point. Don't let that become your focal point. You know what it is that you have to do. If today doesn't seem like the best day to do it, then you do it tomorrow. Do it on a day to where you feel your best. You're not going to want, look, she has her feet crossed at the bottom. She's feeling insecure. She's playing with her hair. She's feeling kind of frumpy. Books strewn all over the place. The place is all cluttered. The energy is off. You got to work on keeping things organized. Work on keeping that energy up. Work on not being distracted by the headspace or not being distracted by what other people say and what they do. All right, let's continue, darlings. Okay, we have 2 cards here, right? So, and there's also this feeling of what if someone comes along and tries to take what I am creating here. And I think that's the distraction, right? That's the distraction with the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords energy. There's this feeling that if I succeed, that someone will come. I mean, look, the blue, speaking truth, speaking truth, speaking truth. Or maybe you're getting over this feeling that someone is trying to manipulate you or deceive you, but you're here and you're ready to fight for what's yours. You're here and you're ready to defend yourself, defend your version of the truth, to defend your words, to defend your what it is that you're doing, to defend your you being just spot on. You're here and ready to defend whatever you need to defend and do whatever it takes to make sure that there isn't anyone coming along trying to deceive you, trying to distract you, trying to take from you what is rightfully yours. So you're all about just, look, I'm not having it, you know. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot and I'm tired and I don't want to go through this anymore. I just want this to be done. So whatever you think you're doing, whatever you think you're doing and however you think you're going to distract me, it's not going to work. It's not working. I'm ready for you and I'm ready for it. We have one card that fell on the floor. Let me get it. Hold on real quick. So you're starting a new journey. Right? And it's something to be celebrated. Could be a partnership, a new job, a new endeavor. I love this because we have the 2 people here at the table, but we also have the fish or the cat giving the fish to another cat. So they're sharing things. We have this broom going this way and this broom going this way. So this is equal here. This is balance here. There's an equality here. 2 people really getting each other, right? So if this is a business proposition and a business opportunity, such with the Page of Pentacles, it's flipping that coin to see what direction we're going into now. Now that this is done, now that we're out of this contract, or now that we have got the separation, divorce, the lawsuit is settled, whatever the case may be, right? Now that we're out of this, we're moving forward. We're deciding what direction to go. We are using our intuition, creativity. Our heart is open. We're balanced. We're stable. We are in the mood for adventure and opportunity. And we're celebrating all of that with the Three of Cups under the full moon. Just very much celebrating our lives, celebrating what we've been through, celebrating how strong we've become from what we've been through, celebrating the mark that we have left, and celebrating the versions of who we are, right? And then we have the Two of Cups, which could be a partnership. It could be a work partnership, or it can be the next step of a relationship, right? Sharing how you feel, sharing thoughts, sharing opportunities, sharing adventures, sharing ideas. But the Two of Cups doesn't necessarily have to be a romantical opportunity. It can be just two people coming together, two people of like-mindedness, two people who have the same ideas, and two people who really want to establish a very balanced and solid relationship here. So let's see. Oh, another celebration card. My goodness. So we have the Four of Wands, which is celebration as well. So this celebration, however, is more of a celebration of with family and friends. This is an invitation to something, a party, a birthday party, a wedding announcement, a wedding, an engagement party, an opportunity, a proposal, a business proposal. But this is, you'll be invited, this will be held in your honor, or you'll be invited to it. But whatever the case, this is hella fun, and you should go. I mean, if it's held in your honor, you're going anyway. So have a great time. So now we're coming to this, you releasing any type of obstacles or uncertainty that may stop you from living your best life, right? So we have the Ten of Wands going up the hill, carrying all of these burdens and responsibilities, and half are not even yours. Half belongs to somebody else. Other people coming along, seeing how strong your shoulders are, dumping their responsibilities and burdens onto you, and hoping that you will be the one there to take care of their shit while they're out living their best life. And that is not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to carry the responsibility of others. It truly isn't. You're under no responsibility to do it. You should be out living your life, having grand adventures, and making the most out of everything that you have presented to you, right? So I think with the Ten of Wands, after you get this, I want to call it freedom. After you get this freedom and you continue to start working on yourself, I think by the end of March, you start recognizing and realizing that the most important person is you. And if you're not happy, then if you're not happy, that's not conducive to your family being happy. You know? I mean, imagine if you, what am I trying to say? Give me a second. What I'm trying to say is that if you're coming out of something to where you're not happy, and you have the potential of being happy and creating a life of happiness and a life of abundance and celebration and prosperity and gratitude and love and harmony and cornucopia, and you're speaking your truth, and you're coming into a time of balance and stability and celebration, why would you allow others, or why would you carry around still the burdens and responsibilities that others feel that you should be carrying around? Right? It is unfair to you to carry the burdens of others while others are out living their lives, right? If you have a family and you are tasked with carrying around these burdens that are not yours, and you're unhappy and you feel burdensome and you feel as if you're unable to go out and to do what you desire to do and to live your life, just think of how your unhappiness affects those closest to you, right? Imagine how it affects your children or your partner or your significant other or your family or your friends, seeing you burdened down by the responsibility of other people because you're the type of person who can't say no or who won't say no because you don't want to offend and you don't want to hurt anyone. So instead of you out living your best life and doing what you've always wanted to do, other people are out living their best lives doing what they wanted to do, and you're stuck holding their burdens, trying to fix their shit. Well, now is the time to drop that at the door. Now is the time to move past taking care of other people's shit and start living your life, right? And it's not about insecurities or drama or someone trying to take something from you or you needing to defend what you have created here, because what you have created here isn't as much as a priority as what you're about to create here, right? This up here was you continuously working on speaking your truth and being honest and not compromising your integrity and keeping your eye on the prize, right? But we have these insecurities that people are out to get us, and we're, ready to strike and to fight for what we have to, right? But then these opportunities come along, and you no longer have to fight or come from a place of uncertainty or what is it? Suspicion, right? There's no one out there trying to hurt you. No one out there trying to take what's yours. There's no one out there trying to deceive you. There's no one out there trying to manipulate you, right? You're about to go through something that has the potential of truly changing your life for the better, right? So it's time that you continue to work on you as a human having a spiritual experience, or a spirit having a human experience. Get out of your head. Keep your eye on the prize. There's no one out there trying to take or steal or manipulate. Get past that. Get past that. You're coming into a time where flipping a coin and making a decision is in your hands. What path you take is in your hands. And it's this weird nonchalant thing, right? Left heads, tails right. There you go. Oh, it's tails. I'm going to go right. Everything is going to be wonderful. My intuition says so. I'm open to anything that comes along. I feel creative. I feel abundant. I feel prosperous. And I'm ready to take this next step. I'm ready to go down this path. So, and this path is filled with happiness and joy and opportunity and partnership and love and camaraderie and sisterhood and celebration and intuition. And I just noticed that we have every color of the chakra here. We have yellow, orange, red, purple. I think the only color we don't have is blue. That's interesting, because we've spoken enough. I mean, we're speaking here, we're speaking here, we're speaking here, we're speaking here, we're speaking here. Now we're just partying. Now it's just all about celebration. Now it's all about just getting our drink on. We don't want to talk anymore. We don't want to defend ourselves anymore. Now it's just about getting it done. So we have beauty. I'm a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. Let me remember constantly who I am, love itself in a temporary human form. Longing, I offer my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers my deepest desires, my deepest longings trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom, most of all. And you have that opportunity for freedom. You have that opportunity to recognize your own beauty, worthiness, and desirability. And that opportunity is coming to you soon. So continue to be focused on yourself. Continue to keep your eye on the prize. Don't worry about people trying to manipulate you or deceive you. You are protected. You are protected. All you have to worry about is the partnerships that are coming into your life and the celebrations being held, and what dress you're going to wear when you're called to accept this opportunity or this celebration, or what suit you're going to wear, or what outfit. We'll just put it like that, outfit. What outfit you're going to wear, because you're releasing any type of burdens that have been placed upon you. You're releasing them one by one by one by one by one. And this new partnership or relationship, that's helping you do that, because that whole beauty and worthiness and desirability that you've asked Spirit to help you see, you'll get a beautiful glimpse of it right here with the Two of Cups in the month of March. So I don't want you to worry. I don't want you to stress out yourself. I don't want you to sit in a low vibration of worry and concern or insecurity or doubt. I want you to prepare yourself for something amazing happening for you. And it will. So Scorpio, that is your reading for March 2023. Know that you're divinely guided and loved, and have a great night.